Right, very good afternoon again, everybody. So today we continue uh, our lesson, page 56. Okay. បានយើងថ្ងៃហ្នឹងយើងបន្តមកទំព័រទី56ទៀតបងប្អូនអរគ្នាហើយមានបានមើលមេរៀនមានបានកត់ពាក្យមានបានចម្លងចម្លើយដាក់សភៅអីទេសូមធ្វើណាហើយមកទឹកម្ដងគួរឲ្យញ៉ាជារូបថតមកថតចម្លើយនៅសភៅហ្នឹងញ៉ាប្រាប់គ្រូដើម្បីគ្រូគិតមើលនៅណាបានធ្វើអីច្បាស់លាស់ហ្នឹងណាគ្រូចង់ឲ្យច្បាស់លាស់មិនមែនតែយើងរៀនតាមអនឡាញប៉ុន្តែបងប្អូនអរគ្នាត្រូវតែមានចម្លើយក្នុងសភៅច្បាស់លាស់ណាកំណឹងអត់ចេះទេបាទប្រហែលជាចង់ឲ្យច្បាស់លាស់បន្តិចដើម្បីចង់ឲ្យចេះណាដោយសារបារម្ភមិនមែនចង់ធ្វើបាបទេណាបាទយើងសូមនិយាយទៅបាទអរគុណច្រើន Okay, so we look at an archaeologist. Archaeologist means the person who studies about the ancient civilizations, who explores the ancient things. Okay, គេហៅថាអ្នកបុរាណវិទ្យា archaeologist អ្នកបុរាណវិទ្យាណា present perfect ever and never. Look at the photos of Freda Hoffman and read the introduction. What's her nationality? Okay. Which countries has she been to? What are her passions? Okay. All right. So can you now look at here? Freda Hoffman, archaeologist, the writer. Okay. ចឹង Freda Hoffman ជាអ្នកបុរាណវិទ្យាហើយជាអ្នកនិពន្ធផងដែរ Okay. Freda Hoffman was born in Germany. បាទយើងគាត់ជាជនជាតិអាល្លឺម៉ង់ but she has lived most of her life abroad. Abroad mean in another country បរទេស Okay. Has lived អញ្ចឹងឥឡូវគាត់នៅតែរស់បរទេសនៅឡើយ She has a passion. A passion mean wanting to do something very much មានចំណងធ្វើអីមួយ have passion អញ្ចឹងគាត់មានចំណងចូលចិត្តមានចំណងចំណូលចិត្តខាង history ប្រវត្តិសាស្ត្រយ៉ាងខ្លាំង and ancient civilizations civilization អរិយធម៌មានន័យថាអរិយធម៌បុរាណ ancient civilization អរិយធម៌បុរាណ Her greatest love is Africa and she has written several books about ancient Egypt. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. ចឹងគាត់បាននិពន្ធសៀវភៅជាច្រើនទាក់ទងនឹង Egypt កាលពីសម័យបុរាណ Ancient ហ្នឹងគឺបុរាណណា Okay. ចឹងឆ្លើយនឹងសំណួរទាំងអស់នេះហើយ Which country has she been to? What are her passions? Okay,បាទ So now let's look at number 2. Read the interview with Freda and write the question on the correct line. Okay. Interview everyone. So these are the questions. So you need to choose these questions. Yeah. Have you always been interested? When did you first go abroad? Any example? Okay. Why did you move there? Have you ever discovered anything? How many times have you been to Egypt? Which countries have you been to? Yeah. How many books have you written? Have you ever in any dangerous situation? Dangerous situation is kind of គ្រោះថ្នាក់ណាតើអ្នកធ្លាប់ស្ថិតនៅក្នុងស្ថានភាពគ្រោះថ្នាក់អ្វីទេ How did you travel? How did you travel? តើអ្នកធ្វើដំណើរដោយរបៀបណាជា passive ផងបាទកន្លែងនេះគឺបកឲ្យតិច Have you ever discover រកឃើញតើអ្នកធ្លាប់បានរកឃើញអ្វីទេ How many times have you been to Egypt? តើអ្នកធ្លាប់បានទៅ Egypt ប៉ុន្មានដងbeen នេះមកពី go ឯកន្លែងហ្នឹងមិនមកពី be មកពី be ទេទៅអូខេ been ទៅហើយមកវិញគឺថា been ប៉ុន្តែបើ gone ទៅហើយមិនទាន់មកវិញទេណាអូខេ gone អញ្ចឹង go ទៅ verb 3វាមាន been មួយមាន gone មួយណាអូខេយកចិត្តទុកដាក់អញ្ចឹងយកសំណួរទាំងអស់ហ្នឹង this question មកបំពេញនៅកន្លែងនេះបាទបងប្អូនគ្នាធ្វើអាហ្នឹងមកនេះអាហ្នឹងហើយយកអាលើមិញមកបំពេញឲ្យត្រូវមកបាទគួរឲ្យពេល5នាទីណាបាទឥឡូវយើងផុសយើងចុច stop ខ្លួនឯង5នាទីសិនទៅចាប់ដើមធ្វើ Okay, now let's check the answer with me. 5 minutes is over. ឥឡូវ5នាទីរួចហើយឥឡូវចាប់ផ្ដើម check ចម្លើយនៃគ្រូហ្មងតោះចាប់ផ្ដើមបងប្អូនគ្នា Freda, you've traveled a lot in your lifetime. Which countries have you been to? Well, I've been to a lot of countries in Africa and Asia, but I've never been to South America. When did you first go abroad? When I was 6, my family moved to England. បាទអញ្ចឹងចម្លើយមាន2ហើយគេដាក់ឲ្យ Number 3 តើចម្លើយទី3ដាក់អីបាទចម្លើយទី3ដាក់ Why did you move there បាទយកពីលើមក Yeah Why did you move there ហេតុអីបានជាអ្នកផ្លាស់ទីលំនៅទៅទីនោះ Okay Why did you move there Because my father got a job as a professor of history at Cambridge University Number 4 ទី4តើទី4ដាក់អី Number 4 have you always been interested in archaeology Yeah. Have you always been interested in archaeology មិញខាងលើមិញមានពាក្យ archaeologist បើថាបុរាណបុរាណវិទូអ្នកបុរាណវិទ្យាប៉ុន្តែដល់ពាក្យ archaeology នេះគឺបកថាបុរាណវិទ្យា mean the study about ancient things about the discovery of the ancient things okay yeah បុរាណវិទ្យា Have you always been interested ចាប់អារម្មណ៍ in archaeology Yes I have បាទសំណួរសួរ have ជា present perfect ឆ្លើយមកវិញ I have ដែរណាបាទ When I was 10 there was an exhibition mean show mean display ការបង្ហាញការតាំងពិព័រណ៍ exhibition of Tutankhamun the Egyptian king បាទ Tutankhamun នឹងជាគេហៅថាជាស្ដេចអេស៊ីបកាលពីសម័យបុរាណ in London តែតាំងពីពណ៌ហ្នឹងគឺនៅទីក្រុង London My father took me to see it took me to see it took ជា passing verb take took yeah and I was fascinated mean very interested ចាប់អារម្មណ៍យ៉ាងខ្លាំង very interested after that I knew that I wanted to go to Egypt and be an archaeologist okay? and be an archaeologist yeah okay. Number 5 đặt đi kèm lại đấy Number 5 How many times have you been to Egypt How many times have you been to Egypt 20 times at least I go as often as I can ពាក្យនេះមានន័យថាបាទប្រយោគនេះមានន័យថាខ្ញុំទៅបាទញឹកញាប់ដែលខ្ញុំអាចធ្វើបានមានន័យទៅប៉ុណ្ណាទៅបានប៉ុណ្ណាគឺទៅប៉ុណ្ណឹងណាខ្ញុំទៅញឹកញាប់ទៅតាមដែលខ្ញុំអាចធ្វើបាន I go as often as I can Number 6 Have you ever discovered anything តើអ្នកធ្លាប់រកឃើញអ្វីទេ Have you ever discovered anything បាទដាក់មក Have you ever discovered anything Yes I've made some very important discoveries I was the leader of a team that discovered some ancient tombs near Cairo ancient tombs ភ្នូរបុរាណ ancient tombs ភ្នូរបុរាណ discovery មកពី discover បាទការរកឃើញឬក៏របបកំហើញដល់ពេល discover នេះជា verb បកប្រែថារកឃើញណា important discovery របបកំហើញដ៏សំខាន់ណា You've written books about Egypt haven't you មានន័យថាអ្នកបាននិពន្ធសៀវភៅទាក់ទងនឹងប្រទេសអេស៊ីបតើមែនទេ haven't you ទូបញ្ជាក់ទី7 How many books have you written yeah. How many books have you written I've written 3 books about Pharaoh and I've written a book about a journey I made from Cairo to Cape Town ទី8 How did you travelតើអ្នកធ្វើដំណើរដោយរបៀបណា By train by car in a Land Rover អូដោយឡានបាទឡាន Land Rover ទៀតឡានថ្លៃទៀតណា Of course តាមការពិត In all your travels ទី9បាទ Have you ever been in any dangerous situations yeah. Oh goodness, oh yes, I've often been in danger, but in situations like that, you learn so much about yourself. ប៉ុន្តែនៅក្នុងស្ថានភាពដែលគ្រោះថ្នាក់ដូចនេះ like that like ហ្នឹងបើថាដូចកន្លែងហ្នឹងគឺយើងបានដឹងច្រើនឬក៏រៀនចេះច្រើនអំពីខ្លួនយើងអូខេអំពីខ្លួនយើងចាអូខេអូខេ you so finish បាទឥឡូវយើងចប់ហើយបាទបងប្អូនគ្នាមើលមកខាងលើវិញបាទទៀងមើលមកដាក់ចម្លើយត្រូវឥឡូវ listen and check your answer អូខេឥឡូវស្ដាប់បន្តិចមកបាទស្ដាប់ហើយទៀងទាត់មើលឡើងវិញ listen okay, listen and check wait ចាំផ្លែណាគឺចាក់ឲ្យស្ដាប់អូខេតោះចាប់ដើម here we go
and writer Frida Hoffmann was born in Germany, but she has lived most of her life abroad. She has a passion for history and ancient civilizations. Her greatest love is Africa, and she has written several books about ancient Egypt. Frida, you've traveled a lot in your lifetime. Which countries have you been to?
Well, I've been to a lot of countries in Africa and Asia, but I've never been to South America.
When did you first go abroad?
When I was 6, my family moved to England.
Why did you move there?
Because my father got a job as professor of history at Cambridge University.
Have you always been interested in archaeology?
Yes, I have. When I was 10, there was an exhibition of Tutankhamun, the Egyptian king, in London. My father took me to see it, and I was fascinated. After that, I knew that I wanted to go to Egypt and be an archaeologist.
How many times have you been to Egypt?
20 times at least. I go as often as I can.
Have you ever discovered anything?
Yes, I've made some very important discoveries. I was the leader of a team that discovered some ancient tombs near Cairo.
You've written books about Egypt, haven't you? How many books have you written?
I've written 3 about the pharaohs, and I've written a book about a journey I made from Cairo to Cape Town.
How did you travel? By train? By car?
In a Land Rover, of course.
In all your travels, have you ever been in any dangerous situations?
Oh, goodness, yes. I've often been in danger. But in situations like that, you learn so much about yourself.
Okay, so hopefully you got all the correct answers. បាទសង្ឃឹមថាបងប្អូនអរគ្នាបានចម្លើយត្រូវទាំងអស់បាទ check មើលឲ្យច្បាស់ហើយបើសិនជាអត់សូវស្ដាប់ឮទេបងប្អូនជួយដាក់កាសស្ដាប់ទៅណាព្រោះធម្មតាវាត្រូវការកាសស្ដាប់ឲ្យរៀនអញ្ចឹងណាបាទអរគុណច្រើនណាបាទចូលរួមដាក់ការទៅហើយយើងទៅស្ដាប់ Okay, now let's move to number 3 everyone. Yeah, okay, number 3. Okay, so number 3. Work with a partner. Ask and answer question about Freda. Which country has been to? Which country has she been to? She's been to Egypt, Algeria, Kenya, South Africa, China. Okay. So you can do this by yourself. បងប្អូនអរគ្នាព្យាយាមធ្វើអានេះដោយខ្លួនឯងទៅដោយសារយើងតែឯងណាបាទសួរឲ្យឆ្លើយហ្នឹងទៅបាទចឹងយើងទៅកន្លែង grammar spot ហ្មងyeah, grammar spot. What are the tenses in these sentences? You travel a lot in your lifetime. បាទនេះជា present perfect វាបញ្ជាក់ពីបទពិសោធន៍អ្វីដែលបានកើតឡើងហើយប៉ុន្តែអត់មានពេលវេលាច្បាស់លាស់ទេលក្ខណៈជាបទពិសោធន៍ណា Okay, so this is experience in your lifetime in the past. ប៉ុន្តែអត់មានពេលវេលាច្បាស់លាស់យើងអាចប្រើជា present perfect បានណាចាដូចគ្រូយើងណា Which countries have you been to អាហ្នឹងក៏ដូចគ្នាដែរក៏ present perfect ដែរគឺនិយាយពីបទពិសោធន៍ដែលកើតឡើងក្នុងអតីតហើយអត់មានពេលវេលាច្បាស់លាស់ដូចគ្នាណា Okay. When I was 6 នេះពេលដែលខ្ញុំអាយុ6ឆ្នាំពេលវេលាច្បាស់លាស់ព្រោះបញ្ជាក់ពីអាយុច្បាស់លាស់អញ្ចឹងយើងប្រើជា past simple. My family moved past simple to England. Okay. So which tense refer to a definite time in the past? មកពីសួរថាតើការមួយណាដែលបញ្ជាក់ពីពេលវេលាជាក់លាក់ definite time ពេលវេលាជាក់លាក់ Okay. ពេលវេលាជាក់លាក់ Okay. Yeah. នៅក្នុងអតីតអញ្ចឹងពេលវេលាក្នុងអតីតនោះដែលជាក់លាក់នោះគឺ When I was 6, my family moved to England. Okay. Which tense refer to an experience sometime in your life. តើការមួយណាដែលបញ្ជាក់ពីបទពិសោធន៍ពេលណាមួយនៅក្នុងជីវិតរបស់អ្នកបាទអាពីរលើហ្នឹងជា present perfect ទាំងពីរហ្នឹងគឺបញ្ជាក់ពីបទពិសោធន៍ពេលណាមួយក្នុងអតីតនៅក្នុងជីវិតរបស់អ្នកប៉ុន្តែបើពេលវេលាជាក់លាក់នេះអាស៊ីផងណាឥឡូវបងប្អូនគ្នាមើលការប្រើនឹងតិចមើលតិចមកមើលគ្រូនេះមកមើលចម្លើយទៅបាទចាប់ដើមមើលគ្រូអូខេលោកអ្នកទៀតអូនៅ Telegram បាទគ្រូបាក់ Telegram តិចគ្រូផ្ញើទៅ Telegram សូមចាំតិចណាគ្រូស្រីផងចាំតិចហើយវាដើមតិច Okay, so these are the answer. Please look at here. You travel a lot in your lifetime. This is present perfect. Refers to an experience sometime in your life. Okay. And which countries have you been to? This is present perfect. Refers to an experience sometime in your life too. Okay. And when I was 6, my family moved to England. This is passing past, refer to an indefinite time in the past. Okay, all right. So please check this again, and if you have more questions, you can ask me. Okay, all right. Okay. Now let's go back to our lesson. Yeah, okay. Let's go back everyone. Okay. Yes. Go back. Okay. All right. So let's continue to number 2. The adverbs ever and never are often used with the present perfect. và ever ហើយនិង never ហ្នឹងគឺធម្មតាប្រើជាមួយ present perfect ហ្នឹងហើយ ever គេធម្មតាគេប្រើក្នុងប្រយោគសំណួរណា Have you ever been in danger តើអ្នកធ្លាប់ណាបកថាធ្លាប់តើអ្នកធ្លាប់មានគ្រោះថ្នាក់ទេដល់ពេល never ប្រើនៅក្នុងប្រយោគស្របប៉ុន្តែលក្ខណៈថាស្របហ្នឹងនៅបដិសេធព្រោះ never មិនធ្លាប់ I've never been to South Africa ខ្ញុំមិនធ្លាប់ទៅអាមេរិកខាងត្បូងទេណា I've never been to South Africa អូខេបាទអញ្ចឹងបងប្អូនអរគ្នាយល់ហើយមានសំណួរអីអាចពិភាក្សាជាមួយគ្រូទៀតហើយនៅមេរៀនក្រោយគ្រូនឹងនិយាយពីវេយ្យាករណ៍ណា grammar អូខេ Okay, thank you very much for today. See you in the next video. Please try to learn too, everyone. Thank you.